right away, Jared. Did Cheez-It Bowl make the right choice with Pittman getting the room? And have you seen the room yet? What are your thoughts on that?
I saw the room. Tatum didn't deserve it. Nobody else deserved it. It should have been me. I would have been acceptable with Coach Norvell, but it should have been me. That's it. Period. Tatum, get out the room.
How was practice this morning? Y'all go from Tallahassee down here. Y'all arrived yesterday. How did everything go, just being in a new stadium and getting acclimated to things?
It was good. That's one thing I'm very happy with this team. We translate very well. Anywhere we go, anything we do, it's going to be full speed. Everybody came out hitting hard, moving fast. Coach will tell you himself, it was good practice.
I'll go to another one. How do you think coming down here, FSU will start off the season next year in Orlando at the same stadium? How do you think that helps to some of the players getting ready for next season, already getting a feel for Orlando and everything?
Everybody just to get a feel for this stadium, how the stadium works, how the turf feels, how the locker rooms work. I think it's very good just to help translate for the next season.
Going in the back.
Jared, do you know kind of when after the bowl game you'll want to make your decision? Have you communicated to the coach that you'll give them a sort of date or so when you'll know whether you plan on coming back next year or moving on to the next level?
Not at all. I'm still talking with my family, deciding what's best for me, what's best for my family moving forward. But I've been very communicative with the coaches and the staff working around me. They've been very helpful, giving me the information I need. But just whenever I feel right about it, probably like a week or two afterwards, after the bowl game.
Yeah, you guys had, a few weeks without games, finals, different things going on, holidays. How great does it feel to actually be ready, preparing for a game on Thursday instead of just like, the game's next week, the game's in 2 weeks? How great does that feel to be like, oh, we're playing Thursday?
It's good just to, be in the same week as it. But, throughout the whole preparation, nobody's been sitting back like, oh, we play next week, let's lay off. It's been like, hey, we play next week, let's get after it today. Let's move forward. Let's have our best foot stepping forward.
Jared, it seems a lot of the success that you guys have had as a team has been because of the sort of the closeness that you guys have with each other. It's something that every football program preaches about, brotherhood and family. Is there anything unique about the way you guys do business at Florida State that's allowed you guys to come close together and be successful?
I think it's just the players that the coach brings in. Everyone meshes really well. Like, everyone's so different, but everybody meshes really well. Everybody has a good personality. Like, you can put me in a room with anybody on the roster, and I'll be able to talk to them for hours. That's just how I am. That's how they are. Like, we'll be fine. It's just we really care for each other, too. It's just one of those things. It's just natural.
One on the front right here.
Mike Norvell talked earlier that he didn't really have to talk anybody into playing in the bowl game, and y'all talked to us a couple weeks ago saying that y'all were going to play along with Jamie. What does that mean as a team overall, where a coach doesn't have to talk you into playing? Y'all are like, yeah, we're playing no matter what.
It's just like kind of related to the last question, it's just the brotherhood. Everybody's like, I want another chance to play with my brothers. No one's taking anything for granted. This is the last time this group specifically will ever be together. And it's just really good to kind of, come out here, enjoy time with each other, go out, mess around, complain about who got the cheese room and who don't. It's just good to kind of be with everybody again. I don't think anybody on the roster would give that up.
Looking at Oklahoma, they obviously have a playmaker quarterback in Gabriel, have a pretty good receiver in Mims. What do you guys need to do to make sure you guys, you mentioned the goal is to shut them out. Obviously, every week is that your goal. Is that the goal this week, and how do you guys get there?
The goal is always the same, to shut them out. Their goal is to put the most points on the board that they possibly can. So we're going to see who can reach their goals first. But for us, it's just we have to bring our best foot stepping forward. We have to bring our best. Everybody's got to be as fast as they are, as strong as they can be, and just come out with their best, nothing less.
Jared, with that decision of staying or moving on to the next level, are you waiting on more information, or is it a matter of just trying to get away from the sport for a few days when the season is over to have like a real sort of clear mind and figure out what's best for you at that point?
It's just kind of a sit-back thing. I've gotten all the information I really need to formulate a decision. It's just kind of putting everything together now.
Any more up here? All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem. Merry Christmas.